What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. In today's video, I will be going over every little detail, not necessarily like every little detail, but I will be showing you guys how I have my table set up and where I purchase all of my merch from to attend my very first pop-up shop. So if you are interested in watching, then please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you will be notified. And then please give your girl a like and leave any comments that you might have or questions in the description box below. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, you guys. So I purchased my table from Walmart. So I was comparing the prices from Amazon and Walmart, and the prices on the Walmart website was actually cheaper for the table. So the table that I purchased was $49.95. And even though Amazon do like next day delivery, the prices was still a bit different. And I just decided to go with the cheaper price. Which I will leave in the description box below. But depending on where you go to do your pop-up shop, you will have the option to pay for your own table and your chairs. And when I reached out to the vendor that I signed up for to attend this pop-up shop, they did give me the option to purchase a table, which I did. But then when I reached out to them, they told me that the table was wooden. I didn't know if the tablecloth that I actually purchased was going to fit the table that they said that they was going to provide to me. So I just went ahead and bought a table from Walmart. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you have a pop-up shop is kind of like get something or get products, or make sure your products has like a color scheme. And sometimes that does not work for everybody depending on what you're selling. But for me, all of my merchandise has a color theme based off my logo. My logo is called Amelia Talks. And the reason why it's called Amelia Talks is because I talk about everything. I talk about sneakers. I talk about jewelry. I am in the military, so I talk about a lot of things in regards to military affiliated things. I'm trying to help people out in regards to updating information about being in the military. So I didn't want to just stick to one thing and just talk about sneaker things. I want to talk about everything. So that's why my brand is called Amelia Talks. All right, so I got my table runner from Vista Print. It was a little bit pricey, but it is still affordable. I think the table runner was like maybe 60 bucks. Again, I will leave that description in the box below, so make sure you check that out. I mean, it does look professional. So if you don't have the funds right now at this moment, then just think about in the future investing in a table runner. Table runner. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start over here to the left, my right, or my right, your left, depending on how you guys are looking at this video. I don't know. I'm sorry. So I got some hand sanitizer, which I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So if people are coming to the left or the right of the table, I will have some hand sanitizer if they want to go ahead and sanitize their hands. I said I was going to put one on each end. That way, depending on where traffic is flowing, you can have some on that end, and then you can have some on this end as well. I got my thank you cards from Vista Print. This is what the front of the thank you cards look like. I purchased something to hold these thank you cards in, but based off me setting up or whatever, they didn't fit. So I might just leave them sitting on the table so you can kind of like grab and go. Or I might just take them completely off the table and just put them in each customer's bag when they make a purchase, okay? I also got these from Vista Print. It's like I don't know what it's called, but again, I'll leave it in the link below. But I got those from Vista Print. I think they came in a pack of 10. And it wasn't too expensive. I need to go get this bowl replaced because I broke it somehow when I was organizing everything. But I got this from the Dollar Tree. It was only $1. And I plan on putting some candy in here for my customers, so when a customer walks by, even if they don't purchase something, you still have a little treat or something a little sweet to put in your mouth as you walk around and you view the rest of my table. And I also will have some bottled water sitting back here with a cooler, and I will make sure that I put ice in the cooler, so when customers do decide, like if you want to have like a little treat, some candy and some water, here you go. My mom will be bringing the water because she will be helping me out. So, yeah. So moving along, I have my business cards. I purchased these from Amazon as well, and I just put like a stack of business cards on each end of the table. So if you want to take a business card, you can actually see on the back my social media sites, which is my Teespring, my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Shopify account. And if you want to take a business card and share it with anybody, you can. I have business cards on the left and I have business cards on the right. I have my socks centered in the middle, which are Sneaker Queen, Sneaker King, and Lots and Kits. And then I also have my AirPod cases as well that will be for sale, which I got from a vendor. So I'm not going to leave my vendor names on here. I'm only going to tell you guys about the products that I purchased for my actual table. As you can see, I have my earrings, my makeup palette. So if you want to check out or make a purchase from my site, you can go ahead and do so. So one of the most important things that you will need is a chip and card reader. Okay, I got my chip and card reader from Shopify. It came with a charging cable and a lot of people, which I actually purchased mine from Shopify because I seen a lot of people posting about it on TikTok, and a lot of people were saying like, hey, if you purchase or if you have a small business, then the chip card reader will be free. That is absolutely not true. It depends on if Shopify is having a promotion at the time. If they are, you can get the chip card reader for free, but if they don't have a promotion going on, you have to pay $29. Mine was $29, but I mean, it was cool. I was okay with that. I missed out on the promotion. But you will need to have a card reader or something that people can make payments with if they have a debit card or credit card, in that nature. And also I have a cash box, which I purchased this cash box from Amazon because if people do have cash, a lot of people decide they don't want to show up. They don't want to be using their card at different different people, because they just don't trust the fact that their debit card is being ran numerous amount of times. So please make sure that you ensure you have cash on you at all times. I have to go to the bank and I'll probably pull like maybe $100 to $200. Make sure I have enough ones, 20s. I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing and go to another small business owner and ask them if they have change or if I can borrow. It just seems a little unprofessional. My mom will be there with me, so she'll probably be able to run back and forth and do some things, but I want to kind of like alleviate that as much as possible because I want us to be able to figure out the packaging and helping customers both at the same time. So you will need a money box, which I purchased that from Amazon. This sign that says connect with us, it has my Instagram and it has my TikTok. I purchased this from Etsy. So I have my iPad stand and it's basically a slideshow of my website. So I just thought it was like a little neat thing to have on the table because I seen it on TikTok. Okay. So I can't tell y'all where to get y'all iPads from, and I can't tell y'all if you want to go ahead and get an iPad to display your website. You can. It's totally optional. It's up to you. I just seen it on TikTok and I thought it was really cute and a nice idea. So I just decided to go with it. And again, like I said, I have my hand sanitizer on each end of the table. These came from Vistaprint. And then I got the bags and the, what is this paper called, y'all? I forget what it's called, but I got the, bags that came in a pack of 100 to 200 from Amazon as well. And everything that I purchased from Amazon was just like next day shipping, okay? And I have my stickers that I place on the outside of the bag. So I was going to do like some custom bags in order from a vendor from Alibaba, but I just didn't think about it in time, and I didn't want to make a purchase for the bags and they not show up in time. And then I'm like wasting my money, which I probably wouldn't have because I could have used them for another pop-up shop. But I got the bags from Amazon, the paper from Amazon, and my stickers, of course, came from Sticker Mule. So when I purchase stickers, I usually purchase from Sticker Mule or either the sticker app. And I just took a roll of stickers that I had and I placed them on the outside of the bags. They're already packaged, if that makes sense. Not so much packaged, but each bag already has a sticker on it. So when a customer walks up, I don't want to be fumbling with like, hey, here go a sticker, or hey, let me place a sticker. I want it to be just as simple as, okay, you see a pair of socks, let me take my socks and place it in the bag, and then you own about your business, give you a thank you card, give you a business card, and you own about your business. But I already have everything pre-packaged, so like all of my socks and stuff is pre-packaged. Well, my socks came packaged already anyway. The only thing I did was just put stickers on the outside of them. I have this balloon set, which I will leave a picture because the balloon set is supposed to look like this. And as you can see, one of the balloons went down last night. And I also have a big gold balloon that will sit right there in the middle. And I'm thinking about putting them on both ends of the table. But I don't know, because I don't want my table to look too cluttered or too crowded. So I might just stick with that one for right now. But I purchased those balloons from Amazon as well. Okay, my clothing rack. So when I have customers come up, I want them to be able to see and feel what they're going to be purchasing if they decide to purchase like a crew neck or a t-shirt. So I have the hangers. I have them all on hangers so customers can go through each color. They can be like, okay, I want gray or I want white. I have smalls, mediums, large, extra large if you want to try them on. And I got the hangers from Amazon, and I also got this rack from Amazon. Again, I will leave everything in the description box below. And this rack actually has wheels on it. The rack has wheels on it, so if you want to move it, or if you want to put the stoppers down to where it don't move at all, you can also do that as well. But being that I have shirts and crew nets, I want customers to be able to try them on. So the colors of my crew nets are kind of like, well, they actually do match the color scheme of my brand. Okay, so if you want to get a custom shirt or crew neck, then you can. It's just when you get ready to check out, you have to put the color that you want, and the crew nets usually ship between 3 to 7 business days. But again, but that is pretty much it. I think I covered everything. I have, you know what? I have one last thing. The one last thing that I do need to put on my table is the price listing. I reached out, which I will leave his name in the description box as well. I found him on Instagram. He made my price listing, and it was a bit, listen, when you reach out to him, he'll tell you how much he charged. So I'm going to leave it at that. But I think I'm going to put it somewhere on my table. Again, I don't want things to look cluttered. And then when I get there, I might have my table set up completely different from what I have it set up now. So I will show you guys the finishing touches, and I will try to record as much as I can once I get to my pop-up shop, and probably post some pictures of me with some customers, or try to do some little small clips here and there. And I will have an updated video for you guys at a later time based off the success of my pop-up shop, how I think it went, and if I think it was worth it. But in regards to the supplies, I pretty much got everything from Vistaprint, Amazon. I think I got like maybe one thing from Walmart, and I got a few items from the Dollar Tree, like the hand sanitizer, the bowl for the candy, and what else I got from the Dollar Tree. That was pretty much it. And like I said, I got the business card holders from Amazon, the badge from Amazon, and then my business cards came from Vistaprint. These little signs came from Vistaprint. My table runner came from Vistaprint. And even though it seems like a lot, it's really not once you plan and make out a list for everything. It pretty much is like, once everything starts coming together and you have time to like actually sit down and plan out your table, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So based off my Teespring website, I wanted to have the Sneaker King mugs sit out here because I was already promoting my Sneaker Queen ones, my Sneaker Queen coffee mug, cup, and you can put cold and hot drinks in this, but this is the Sneaker King ones. So if you go to my Teespring website, which I will leave in the description box below, you will be able to check out that merch as well. I just added it to my table, so this was on the back end of the video, but I apologize for that. But yes, for the most part, this is pretty much it other than my price listing that I need to put on the table. But if you guys have any recommendations, or if you think my table is too cluttered, like the cash box will not be sitting on top of the table, okay? The card reader might be sitting on top of the table, I'm not sure, but make sure you charge your card reader before you go, because you don't want to get there and it is not working. But let me know what you guys think. I think this whole presentation in regards to having my website theme sit on my table so customers can actually look and view and swipe through or whatever is a plus. I think I like how that's going to turn out, and then I need to make sure I connect it to the Wi-Fi. But this is pretty much it. If you have any questions, if you think the table looks nice, if you have any ideas that you want to give to me, if you know you're having trouble trying to start your own business or attend pop-up shops, then please, ask as many questions as you can, and I will try to help you out as much as possible. And then don't forget to go to my website and click on my vendors list, because I have a vendors list from where I purchase everything from, and the vendors list is $20, but it will tell you the vendor you can go through to get socks, your hats, your my makeup palettes I got, and my jewelry. I'm gonna have more jewelry than this because I have earrings and I have ankle bracelets as well, but right now I have the necklaces sitting out just so I can see how my table is gonna look. But if you are interested in trying to find or start a small business and you need to look for vendors, then go to my website and purchase the vendors list. It is a downloadable link and it will be sent to you as soon as you check out. So that pretty much is it for this video. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Again, this is Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. Peace.